Pennsylvania loves its sports, and that's not news to anyone. But what do they love more than sports? How about talking about sports? Well, thanks to one man, those fans have been talking nonstop for 6 years.
I'm Cory Geiger, beat writer for the Altoona Mirror for Penn State football and Altoona Curve baseball, and host of Sports Central every day on ESPN Radio in State College and Altoona, Pennsylvania. To do 6 years in a local radio market by yourself can be pretty difficult.
From the very beginning, Sports Central has been a hit. While to most the job seems easy, Geiger's talent and work ethic has allowed the show to blossom.
The thing with Cory Geiger is that he brings the sports talk to this area, which really no one else has. And he was the first person to really do it.
It's not easy. Even doing 2 hours a day, people think, oh, it's just easy. You throw on the mic and do 2 hours of sports talk a day. No, you got to be prepared. You got to know what you're talking about, or else otherwise your listeners are going to expose you.
He's kind of a legend in the market when it comes to sports and media. I say legend. I don't throw that around. I mean, he really is. When you come here, you know who Cory Geiger is.
Cory's never been afraid to, have an opinion on anything, and he goes hard at these opinions.
The man has never been afraid to tackle the big issues. So when the Jerry Sandusky child sex abuse scandal shook Penn State and the nation, Cory did not hesitate in blasting those in power during the darkest times in Happy Valley. However, those who were ever true to the dear old white and blue did not go quietly.
We are talking about the biggest sports scandal in our country's history. I received thousands upon thousands of messages from people wishing I was dead, that they hate me, that they think I'm evil.
That was really unfortunate to hear that some people went to those lengths because they were that irritated by his opinion, and his opinion based mostly in fact, by the way.
They can cut you a little bit. So you have to ignore them, but I have a family. I had to get a security system on my house to make sure that my family was safe.
The way Cory handled himself during the Sandusky story was really, I thought was a perfect way of handling something fair, but with criticism as well.
With 3 years approaching since the scandal rocked the nation, Cory has marched on from the adversity. Every day at 4 p.m., he continues to voice his opinions with as much passion as ever.
The thing about sports is we can disagree and then still go hang out and get a drink afterward, even if you like one team and I like another team.
He's always going to come on every day at 4 o'clock, and he's going to give his opinion on the big topics of the day and the week and the month and the year.
Sports is fun, it's entertainment, it's an escape. It's not the most important thing in the world.
Sometimes we need a voice. Whether or not it's what we want to hear, that voice keeps us in check. For sports fans in Central PA, they have their voice. In Altoona, Pennsylvania, Luke Hetrick, Sports Buzz.